Hey everybody, welcome back to M&M Grazer. Today I got my friend with me, Randolph.
Hey, what's up?
All right, so today we are going to eat and talk about a 5-year-old American MRE. So I had some MREs up in my attic, and we're hoping that this one's good. An MRE shelf life is 5 years. So we're talking 5 years right now, but the only thing is it's got to be kept at 75 degrees Fahrenheit for that time. So I can't promise you that it was always at 75 degrees, but we're gonna try it today and see how it goes. So first thing we're gonna do is open her up, just like Christmas.
Yeah. Will you not like this?
Yeah, just like that.
Okay.
Oh.
Smells good.
Yeah. So we are eating number 22 today, Sloppy
Menu.
Joe. All right. So today, let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go, Randolph. Starting out good. We got a cinnamon bun. Ooh, cinnamon bun.
Cinnamon bun.
What we got here? Candy toffee. All right, so we'll lay that out right here. Oh, okay, we got our wheat bread. Wheat bread for our Sloppy Joe.
The main menu. Sloppy Joe.
All right, chunky peanut butter. All right, so we got peanut butter for our bread, possibly, I don't know. The big things with these MREs, ooh, we got grape jelly. We got peanut butter and jelly.
That's good.
All right, so here's our heater, which we're gonna use to heat the Sloppy Joe once we get to it. Found out that these are illegal on airplanes. So if this is out of the package and you get on a flight anywhere, it's almost like carrying a bomb onto the plane. So these are illegal unless it is enclosed in the MRE package. All right, so we got fruit punch. We got fruit punch beverage, all right? And we got the good old Sloppy Joe feeling. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna get this cooking, because this is gonna take a while, okay? So we'll go ahead and rip that open.
Okay.
And then while we're getting this ready, you can open up this bad boy and let people know what you found. All right, so
Coffee?
coffee, taster's choice.
Yeah, Nescafe.
All right, so slide that bad boy in there like that.
With Tabasco.
Oh, Tabasco! You can't go wrong with Tabasco.
Napkins.
All right. I'm gonna fill it to the line. It says do not over.
Cummins. Iodized salt. Yes.
Ooh, she's bubbling already. Which one we got there? Sugar
Sugar.
and the towel.
Moist towel. And what is this? Creamer. Yeah.
Creamer.
Creamer.
All right.
Coffee.
And can't forget this with the MRE. You might need this sometime. This is the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Always gotta have the toilet paper. All right. So while this is cooking, we'll go ahead and we're gonna lay it sideways at an angle so it'll start bubbling. So these MREs are over 1,250 calories, 13% protein. They are 36% fat and 51% carbs. All right, so that's a lot. Now, if you were in Alaska, you get an extra 300 carbs. So they add some more stuff to it. I brought a vegetarian MRE. We've got the regular MRE, then we got vegetarian. It's a lot bigger than the regular MRE because, well, there's no meat in it. So what they do is they pack this with more peanut butter, more other things with the protein, and plus you got your cheese tortellini with the cheese in it, so you're gonna get your protein from there. So the MREs are kind of a killer on sodium. So you're looking at over 800 grams of sodium just in one MRE. But when you're out in the field, you're deployed, there's days where my uniform turned white from the salt. So you gotta get that salt intake and you gotta keep these carbs going. The crazy thing is with these is that we get issued 3 times a day. 3 times, breakfast, lunch, dinner. And I'm telling you, one a day is enough. So what's gonna happen is if you eat 3 of these a day, you're not going, you're not going to the restroom for a while. So what I did find out is that the crackers do help with digestion. There's a lot of vegetables in the crackers. And this is the wives' tale of all wives' tales, but the truth did come out. If you chew the gum, it helps you poop. Well, gosh darn it, it does. It's coated with xylitol, which is a form of a laxative.
Yeah.
So you chew the gum, it's gonna help you go to the restroom. All right?
You do it later.
So let's see what else we got. Okay, so there's times in the field where you just don't have time. You don't have time to freaking do what you have to do. You know, so you can eat these cold, straight out of the package. 5 years old, it's all right. It's the way that it's packaged. Yeah, that's crazy. So with some of these, we're gonna have a little bit of an issue, and it's bubbling, but not the way I want it to bubble. I'm gonna add a little bit more water and get this bad boy going. I think I had it turned the wrong way. We'll give it about 5 minutes,
Okay.
and then we're gonna bust all this stuff open and we're eating. So sometimes, while I'm waiting on food to cook, I'm doing other things. So,
Okay.
got our handy dandy water here and our spoon. All MREs come with a spoon. So what we're gonna do is bust open some Taster's Choice. And we got our coffee for the day. And the thing is you might not have hot water. You might not have any way of getting any hot water. When you're deployed, you're overseas, sometimes your water is already 120 degrees Fahrenheit just from the heat alone. So, yeah, so sometimes your coffee, there's days I took the coffee straight out of the package and just ate it straight because I needed that kick. Oh, yeah. I needed that kick. So, yeah, we might be eating a cold MRE today.
It's alright.
Yeah, so that's one thing with these, what I found out with these older MREs, that the heaters sometimes just don't do what they're supposed to.
It's 5 years old.
5 years old,
Yeah.
yes. All right, and so I gotta give a shout out. These MREs are made in Ohio. Ohio, so I'm born in Ohio. So Cincinnati, Ohio is where the MREs are manufactured and sent out across the world. All right, so we got the coffee.
You wanna put some creamer?
Sure, let's do creamer.
Okay.
Might as well use it all. Now we got this awesome bag. If I don't have a coffee cup, this is what I use right here. This bag's able to withhold the heat. Okay, so they made a lot of things that are resistant to heat. Some of these MREs you get M&Ms. So when you get the M&Ms, crazy thing is you can put them out in the sun. They're made special so they don't heat or melt. They don't melt. Yeah, they don't melt at all. So yeah, we're well, it's trying. It's trying. It really is. But I think we're going to have a cold MRE today. All right, so guys, not even. Ooh, we hit the jackpot. Tootsie Rolls. All right, that's your little treat for the day. When I first got in the Army, we had the craziest MREs. They were green, and the flavors were not good. We had, for breakfast, we had a omelet, and it looked like cat food with blood in it, and it just didn't taste good. And my first MRE I ever got was 5 hot dogs, and we call it the 5 fingers of death. And you eat the hot dogs, and for a treat you get, they were like fake Lucky Charms, not Lucky Charms, Lifesavers. They were called Charms. And I remember nobody ever wanted the 5 fingers of death. So we got that, we got the peanut butter,
Grape jelly.
we got the jelly. What I'm trying to figure out is why we didn't get anything for the sloppy Joe. I guess we gotta use the bread.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, what do you got there? Okay, that's the wheat bread. Yeah, we got the wheat bread. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pretend like this cooked, because it's the heater's shot. You know, it's just old, and it's just not wanting to do what it wanted to do. So for 5 years old, everything else is good. I can't complain. But wah on the heater. So we'll go ahead and It's always best to rip these from the top.
Okay.
Go ahead and if you want to get the bread ready. All right, so if I don't know if you want to see in there, that's the sloppy Joe.
Smells good.
Yeah, yeah. It smells like mom used to make at the house. Oh yeah, that's the wheat bread. So get your spoon. It's okay. I ate MREs when I was deployed. It would be so dusty out that the sand would just go right into your freaking food. And so I got used to crunching my food, like crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah, I was eating freaking crunch. All right, give me a hit of that. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
That's the sloppy Joe
And the wheat bread.
with the wheat bread.
Yeah.
While you're doing
Is it
that,
spicy?
it should be unless you add the Tabasco.
Okay. Smells good, huh?
For 5 years old, how is it? You can tell the truth.
Yeah. Good.
It'd be better hot though, huh?
Yeah, it's better when it's hot. You put some Tabasco.
Oh yeah, Tabasco. All right, so now what I've just poured in here, getting ready to do the juice.
I'm hungry.
Sometimes you don't have a spoon, so you just make do with what you got.
Here we go.
Tell me if that needs more water. Take a hit of that.
Better when it's Tabasco.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said, we got peanut butter and jelly, but I'm thinking that this will be an afterthought.
Okay.
Yeah. This will be your parting gift. Does it need more water or is it?
No, it's good.
Okay, so that's that. And for dessert, wah, wah, wah. This
What
would
is
be,
this? What is this? Sorry?
that's fruit punch.
Like grapes?
Grapes, bananas. All right, so all the stuff comes with the do not eat. This always kills me. This keeps everything fresh with the air, but it always says do not eat. Like you're gonna grab the MRE and go, oh, that was close. Almost ate that. But this is what keeps it fresh. All right. All right, so we're going to bust this bad boy out. I'm sure it would have been better heated. Tell me what you think. That's the cinnamon.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Like fresh.
Yep. 5 years old.
Not
Right
bad
there.
because.
5 years old. So. Oh yeah. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
So you can't go wrong. They gave us our coffee. They gave us our juice. They gave us our peanut butter and jelly. They gave us our Tootsie Rolls, cinnamon
So
rolls.
please milk.
So it's a good meal. Number 22 Sloppy Joe. Number 22 Sloppy Joe. So that's about it. So what would you say out of a 10? What would you give it?
8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Now that it was cooked, we would have been
Yeah,
10.
10, yeah.
So like I said, it's 5 years old. Something was bound to go wrong. The heat, no heat, but hey, you make do. You're a soldier, or you're out in the field, or you're camping. You don't have a heater. You can either cook it in the fire, or you can just eat it cold. So yeah. So as of now, that's about it for right now. If you like this video, we're going to do more. I got more MREs to go.
More.
Got many more MREs. So
Different menus.
yeah. So next we'll probably do this cheese tortellini and we'll bust out a vegetarian. So if you like what the content you see, please like, share, and subscribe. Again, thank
Don't
you.
forget.
Yep. And thank you, Randolph, for being my taste tester. So that's good.
See you next time.
See you next time. And what do we do?